Let's chat about some of my favorite Gymshark fits that I've absolutely been loving lately. We're talking the most flattering gym sets of them all. These are just my favorites, really. And when it comes to favorites, usually 9 out of 10 times, favorites equals most flattering. Don't mind me, I'm still in my PJs. It's like this velvet feel. I mean, look at how cute this whole celestial vibe is. I got it from friggin' Walmart, dude. I got it from Walmart. Huge thank you to Gymshark for sponsoring today's video. Also, before we hop into it, in case you haven't realized, Gymshark's Black Friday sale is going on right the frig now. So I'm really praying that by the time this video goes live and I share these pieces that they're still in stock, because I would hate for you to see something you love and it be out of stock, because that would just make me feel terrible. Okay, first set. You guys are probably like, of course she would share the everyday seamless. You damn right. You guys watch my videos, you already know how I feel? Now, mind you, this is not going to be an in-depth review. I've already reviewed every single one of these pieces pretty much. Nothing new to say. This is just me showcasing, giving you guys some ideas, maybe some style inspo, mix and match and things like that. And what to just look out for. I actually got a comment recently like, hey, what are the good things to buy? What should I be looking out for when it comes to Gymshark? And this is what I'm here to do today. I mixed the everyday seamless leggings with the Elevate bra. This is a relatively new style. They just dropped. I have it in a beige color, that soft life. You guys remember that? Soft life with all the prints. And I love this green as well. Now, I feel like this has very quickly been my replacement to their original twist front. They did a lot of that twist tie, Elevate, twist bra. I loved it, but boy, was that risky when I would lift up my arms. Like it was, like you were just asking for it, you know? Super flattering, but I prefer this style just because I really actually love the way the cut down here goes a little bit lengthier, really helps me feel a little more secure, even though it's still super low support. Now, this doesn't even have removable bra pads, but you can insert your own. Love this low cut design. It reminds me of wearing a bikini, but you can wear it to the gym.
A gymkini.
Thank you, Bae. A gymkini, says Bae. If you think the front's beautiful, wait till you see the back, or should I say the back thong. You guys remember their training V-neck that I loved for forever? Literally, it was always my top tier favorite of their sports bras. They actually discontinued that, which broke my damn heart. Looks like they took that design though and put it on this Elevate, and I'm here for that. You have an adjustment right here, which is great, super essential. And I love the fact that the front here clips, easy on, easy off, just how I like it. So you guys know I love my minimal bras. If it can really make my girls shine, I like that. For me, when I'm working out, I really like to just see what I'm working with, if that makes sense. This is why I love scrunch bums. This is why I love flattering pieces, which is the point of today's video. Don't get it twisted. There's times where I wear higher compression, a little more conservative pieces when I'm running, cycling, and I'm really just kind of getting my cardio game in for the day. But when I'm lifting, the more flattering and the more revealing, the better. Sorry, not sorry. And this is for me at my home gym. Not for anybody else, just for me, my eyes only. I gotta see what I'm working with when I'm working it. So anyways, we covered the bra again, super low support. You're gonna see a lot of itty bitty titty committee bras in here. Don't get it twisted. Gymshark has a lot of high support, really good quality bras. That's not what this video is about. Everyday seamless, absolutely love this material. Love it. The subtle contour, the glutes. Ooh, this material really works around the glutes perfectly, just molds you around. Nice moderate compression throughout, no overly tight waistband where it just pinches in. I mean, look at how this bra being low support, no thick elastic band here, and the moderate compression legging together sits so nicely. There's no unwanted bulge, there's no cinching and pinching. To me, like too much of that makes me just go, ah. Yeah, super flattering. I think the only issue with these leggings that I've come to find, they're pretty sheer. If you're wearing black undies, if you have a tattoo, yeah, you're gonna see it, especially in natural daylight. The light's really shining on your booty. Can you see? It's that type of material though, where you're going to see through it. I really think if it came down to it, I feel like the everyday seamless leggings are made just for that. Everyday use. You wanna wear some seamless, it's more fashion. I think it's better stylistically, don't get it twisted. I still actually work out in these. But again, that's my home gym, but nobody behind me except for Bae to gasp at my sheerness, because these are sheer. and people will gasp if you squat in these leggings in a public gym. But for flattery's sake, like, yeah, they do it. They do it really well. You know, Gymshark blew me away with these, and I just have to say, glute boost, where have you been? I'm confused. Gymshark rolls out with the glute boost. I think this was like spring, summer. They only rolled out in shorts. My question to Gymshark is, why aren't you making more of this? Where are you? Where are you?
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
You know, I'm not a huge shorts gal. I'm just not. Maybe one day, but not anytime soon. So the fact that I had to add these into the video because I think they're the most flattering Gymshark shorts ever. They do sit a bit high-waisted. That's gonna be the only downfall I talk about with these. They're nice if you roll, check, I know. You're like, what? You didn't see that coming, right? At least they thought this through. They said, yes, we're aware these are super freaking high-waisted, but don't get it twisted. You can still make it cute as hell. Very intentional. I like that. The reason I love these so much, the material's reminiscent of that everyday seamless. I think because you don't have any material going all the way down the legs, it's definitely not as sheer as the everyday seamless. You might experience some sheerness, but it's not terrible. Plus this is a darker color, so I think you're good. But reminiscent of the everyday seamless where they're both very lightweight, pretty stretchy, the breathability's so good. So if you're looking for a nice pair of shorts, you're one of those gals who are like, look, I don't wear leggings, I only wear shorts to the gym. These are definitely worth looking into. I don't know what the stock's looking like, but they have such a nice glute aesthetic. Are you freaking joking right now? Not only is there this incredible contour at the upper glute, but there's a built-in scrunch that looks pretty damn nice, and the contour underneath just to help lift the glutes. There's a reason this is called the glute boost, and you're looking at it. Only thing with this scrunch is when you look really, really up close, it does have that cat hole effect, but you have to be really up close to see it. It's not like the old Camo where it was a patch scrunch you can see from a mile away. This is definitely more subtle. You don't notice it. Like even from here on the camera, I don't even feel like you can see it unless you're right up in my bum, okay? Then it's noticeable. And not to mention, there's no cinching around the thighs, which 9 out of 10 times when Gymshark comes out with shorts, they cinch. This is why I steer away from Vital, things like that. I'm like, no thank you, dude, no thank you. I mean, look at this stretch. Are you looking? Just making sure you're looking. Prove you're watching by hitting that like button. Folding down the band, obviously, it's a bit more compressive, but it's still not super uncomfortable. I think you can get some seriously awesome lifts in this shit. I paired it with the minimal bra. You guys know how I feel about this. This is as minimal gets when it comes to Gymshark. You want Gymshark's tiniest sports bra? You're looking at it. Look at this red too, by the way. It's like popping off the screen. You guys already know about the minimal bra. There's a ton of straps that are removable. You can mix them around. It's a very versatile bra like that. You can create different styles. It's fun, it's unique. No bra pads, slight ruching in the middle, extremely low support, but I think it's seriously so flattering. Again, whenever they come out with these, what I like to call bikini style tops, you already know it's gonna be good. I'm really proud of this mix and match. I'm just gonna start off by saying that. Okay, these are the Lifting Essentials leggings. These are seamless, yes. I did in fact match it with the corresponding color. This is the new Camo bra. I love this look. So you guys know their Lifting Essentials collection. It consists of quite a bit of things, okay? We're looking at these leggings. They even have matching sweats. I love their sweats. The Lifting Essentials sweat collection is so good. There's identical sweats that match these leggings, so you can have a full matching hoodie with your leggings or whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. That is that these Lifting Essential leggings are the everyday seamless, just with a printed logo. It is essentially the same thing as the burgundy everyday you just saw, the very first pair that I put on. You can see it, it's plain and simple. Like, there's no hiding the fact that it's the identical legging. You can see the shine in the material when worn. You can see the same exact contour going around the glutes. But nevertheless, I mean, it still made it to the most flattering because they are. If they can keep the same flattery, but somehow, some way, make it a bit more squat proof, these would be Gymshark's best legging, in my opinion, truly. You already know how I feel about this legging as a whole. Only difference is the graphic. We need to talk about the big hitter, which is this matching bra. This is a new Safari bra they just dropped. Really nice, pretty neutral beige color. They actually have had so many different versions of this bra when it comes to Safari or that animal collection as a whole. They've gone through so many phases This is the one they have landed on most recently, and it happens to be my favorite. So now this is where the twist front comes in place. I prefer this twist front over their Elevate so much more. Why? Because the material isn't slippery like the Elevate was. The Elevate twist front, as flattering as it was, and it definitely made it to my favorites last year when it came to sports bras, not this year. This one took its place. I like the added texture here. I like the fact that they have extra material going down the sides, adding a bit more coverage so that when you lift your arms up, you have some fluff here, okay? You have a little bit of leeway here with the extra material, and you're not gonna just fall out underneath. Again, is it low support? Yeah. It feels a lot more supportive than that Elevate back thong you just saw. Certainly more supportive than the minimal bra. So out of the bras I shared with you today so far, this actually has the most support. Still no pads, but you still have the option to insert, and the straps are really, really thick and comfortable. I do think you can get away with wearing this all day, and it's fairly comfortable. Size up if in between for sure with both of these pieces. So whereas the minimal bra and the Elevate bra you just saw, really, really thin, you can pretty much see a nip through it if it's too cold out. This is where I feel like I'm okay. It's double layered, it's nice and thick. I just feel like for such a low profile bra, a very revealing and sexy bra, this one makes me feel the most confident to wear because I know I'm not gonna slip around. I needed to add in this damn Elevate zip because their zip jackets are so stupidly flattering. First of all, they have thumb holes, which you know I love that. It's kind of like a midi, but it's full on me because I have a really short torso. I love their zips. They do it so well. So this is the Elevate zip. Oh my. Sometimes Gymshark nails certain pieces where it's undeniable. This is one of them. We have 2 zip pockets. I feel like this is the perfect running jacket. Like it just is. If you wear one of their higher support bras underneath, this jacket has enough grab where I feel like I can run in this jacket and the jacket itself will be holding me in enough. This is that Elevate slippery material, so it's extremely breathable. It'll wick your sweat very well, but if you're running in really cold temperatures, this will be cold. So you're probably gonna need to wear like a fleece. They have really cute fleece jackets that just dropped. You need something that's gonna insulate you a bit more. This is not insulating at all.
Rich Ant.
Rich Ant.
You got Rich Ant vibes. You got Gossip Girl vibes.
Thank you. I've been watching Gossip Girl nonstop. I got Bay into it. He loves Chuck Bass.
Chuck Bass.
I love Gossip Girl and I'm so happy that they brought it back on Netflix. I'm rewatching all of it.
It's so juicy.
It's juicy. It's the juiciest. I find it hard to actually be able to relax watching that show because I feel like it gets my blood boiling. I get mad at certain characters and
especially Blair. Blair's always just asking for it.
She gets into a lot of trouble.
Spoiled one, huh?
Have you been binging the show or what? Last time I watched Gossip Girl was like 2010.
It was before us.
Definitely before us, and we've been together for 10 years. So that goes to show, like, I needed this in my life. It's been far too long. It's been so long that I actually forget who Gossip Girl is. So don't say anything. Don't freaking spoil it for anybody. I don't even remember if they admit who Gossip Girl is. Do they find out who Gossip Girl is? Okay, so you guys know I had to add in the Camo leggings. These are their newer brown one that they dropped about a month or 2 ago. Ecru white. This bra right here is so easy to mix with like anything you see in today's video. That's why I love neutral bras. You can go with all these colorful pattern leggings and it still works. When it comes to my mix and matching, I always like one piece to be the statement. So one to be the statement, which would be these leggings, and the other piece to just mellow it out. It's a nice juxtaposition, creates a nice balance to the set. It's not overwhelming to look at. And it flows nicely. I love it. That's just my little method here. Camo. I mean, yeah, a little bit over camo design as a whole, but for whatever reason, when it comes to Gymshark's camo, I kind of look past it. I feel like there's a subtleness to the glutes. It's not so extreme. Ever since they took away that patch scrunch and they evolved it into something a little more acceptable, is the word I'm gonna go with. I feel like we can get behind this a little better. I feel like it's very much a flattering piece. But what's really important about this, why I wanted to add it in, is the fact that the functionality behind it is there. Whereas I know the first 3 leggings that I just shared with you, they're freaking sheer, they're moderate support. Now with this newer camo, it's a moderate, almost higher support, specifically around the thighs where I jiggle the most. I think it's important to not just have flattery, but something that could be a little bit of both. So for example, you guys know the camo, this jacquard design that's all over, adds that layer of texture, also adds insulation, hella squat proof. Okay, you didn't think I would just show you nothing but sheer leggings, right? We need something that you can get down and dirty with at the gym and not have to worry about anybody going, oh my God, you see that? When it comes to Gymshark's best quality leggings, I will 1000% always say the Adapt collection. And of course, that's just me. Based off of my personal experiences wearing these sets, this is just how I view them. This is how it fits me. I've never had an issue when it comes to the Adapt line. It's always been stellar in my opinion. Okay, so these are the Apex Contrast. Whew. I just reviewed their little sister, the Apex Lift. So if you need that review, check it out. That was in my original Black Friday sale video about a few days ago. So it's still new and super relevant. Check it. Very different than these. So in case you're wondering, Apex is so, stupidly flattering on the glute. I don't even know what makes it the most flattering. It's definitely the material, let's face it. There's no scrunch bum here, but just like the Everyday Seamless, this material, wow, it's so stretchy. It really hugs and grabs in all the right places. And this contour only helps accentuate. I mean, really. But the downfall, similar to Everyday, it's freaking sheer. When you're wearing the dark underwear, like, you don't stand a chance. As seriously badass as these are, again, there's the downfall of the sheerness, the shine, all of that. It's definitely not enough to stop me. Like if I love a legging enough, I genuinely don't give a shit about sheerness. That is like 100% true. Even when I was going to public gyms, I still didn't give a shit. Granted, I did go to a very low lit gym. It's like in a basement, but that was me in my own circumstances. I know a lot of other gals, they go to bright lit gyms like LA Fitness, a lot of daylight coming in. So you gotta be really careful under those big fluorescent lights. But you guys already know about this legging, how much I love it. Let's move on to the bra I matched. Are you guys proud of me yet? I'm doing such good mix and matches. At least I think so. Do you? Peekaboo, I see you. This is none other than the Peekaboo bra. You guys remember this? I got it in pink. I got it in a whole bunch of other colors, dark brown. This is their heavy blue. They went hard on heavy blue the past few months. Their navy blue was just like the color of the fall season, really. This keyhole, oh my God, this keyhole. This is actually a low to moderate support. I'm saying moderate because you do have this really, really strong and heavy, heavy blue, heavy elastic band. This is actually causing a cinch right here. That's expected when you deal with a heavy band like that. But the good news is it adds that additional support. If you're looking for a bit of more of a supportive bra, but just as flattering, then check this one out. You still have those really thick straps, so very comfortable. Crisscrosses in the back here. It does not adjust, but I don't feel like it really, like I don't need that. I feel just fine the way it is. This bra in particular gives me major boob job. It does. Like this is the bra that goes like this and it goes like this, okay? So I'm getting it from all angles here, all right? I am rounded out in this bra. Peekaboo helped me grow. I think the only downfall to this bra would be the thick elastic band cinching in, which is why I said if you're in between, probably size up. I don't think it's enough for me to size up just yet, but any tighter I would have to. I just think this is one of Gymshark's most flattering bras. We are ending the show with none other than Gymshark's new Safari. We're looking at depth purple. Oof. So between heavy blue and depth purple, I don't know which color they went harder on this season. Depth purple is the color that I literally have every single accessory in. I'm talking tote bag, duffel bag, shaker bottle. Now I paired the Safari leggings with the RUCHED STRAPPY bra. Now you guys know, based off my review, how I feel about these leggings. Do I find them to be flattering? Yeah. One of Gymshark's more flattering pieces for sure. I feel the same way about these as I do with their other camo, okay? So the Adapt collection, again, this is the Adapt, which has that heavier material. It's much more dense, much more durable than other materials. Hella squat proof, like nearly 100%, and very insulating. It's also so good for cellulite, by the way. Whereas those lighter materials like the Everyday Seamless doesn't quite cut it, especially because it's so sheer. I mean, it's obviously not cellulite friendly. The Adapt line is, okay? I don't have an issue with cellulite. It conceals like magic, but it's, again, because of their wild prints, their jacquard textures, and the overall dense material they use. With this durable, high quality material, making the scrunch bum here was a nice mixture to the Adapt collection. You know, the Camo does not have a scrunch anymore. The Adapt Safari, they hold the torch for this exaggerative scrunch bum that really helps emphasize the glutes. Because they've been evolving since Whitney has been taken on as their creative director, I've seen a lot of positive changes with these pieces. However, I will say, it is now officially high intensity. Really, right throughout the legs and the glutes, the most high intense support. It feels borderline too tight. We've had these conversations in our Gymshark video comments. We talk back and forth about how it's tough when sizing, like right now. I struggle a little bit to get these up. They're tight right here. I don't want to size up completely. I've done that before in the pink one, and I lose some support in the waistband a little too much where it seems like it just looks a little big. So even though this sizing is iffy, I always say just go with whatever your true size is for the Adapt range. You should be okay. It's just tight. And I've worked out in these many times. The tightness doesn't necessarily ruin the quality though. I'm not tearing scrunches, nothing like that. The scrunch here is not going anywhere. On me, I don't feel like it's going anywhere. It's very, very thick. I mean, you can see up close, like it is a thick scrunch for thick material. It's not going anywhere. You already know this legging was gonna make it. But how about this bra? Since they came out with this bra last year, I've been pretty sold on it. I just wish they would come out with more colors. I feel like they're a little timid around this bra, like where are all my colors? I think this is a nice mixture between being flattering, being something you can work out in. There's an insane amount of grab here. It's definitely moderate support, not high, but definitely not low either. There's this elastic band underneath, so you have that support. The grab here is pretty nice. And never mind all the straps that we have on the back, that's helping just embrace this whole design. There's no adjustments on this piece. You guys remember how I felt about the old training ruched? This is their updated version. They got rid of the training ruched. That's long gone. But I actually like this one a little bit better because they took a bit of material away here to add a little more chest. Then they took away the old backing, which was just a straight crisscross, and they added in so many more beautiful straps. So I think it adds a little elegance to the piece. I think it adds a little more visual for the eye to see, but it's still just as flattering and it still has around the same support. So I think they nailed this piece. This is why it made it to the list. End of story. All right, guys, that concludes my personal favorites here. What I view to be Gymshark's most flattering pieces. Comment down below which ones do you agree with and which ones do you disagree with. Let me know what pieces you've personally been loving lately. Let's chat about it. Let me know what you've grabbed so far during the sale. I hope you're able to snag all of your favorite pieces, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. We love you, and we will catch you in our next video. Mwah.